Guys, you know how I like royalty. I follow the royal family. We have our own royalty here.
Oh, my goodness.
Miss Missouri 2022,
So good to have
Clare
you.
Marie Kuebler. So good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Your Highness.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Jeremy.
Curtsy bow.
Oh, my gosh. So fun.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so tell us about how you got started and the Miss America system and, of course, the Springfield Branson pageants. I've actually judged Miss Branson before.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, I was one of the judges.
Oh, my goodness. Well, they picked a good one.
I love the pageant system. I really do, because it's a great scholarship program.
It really is. And I really got involved in this America organization in a different way. I've been a dancer my whole life. And so someone approached me and said, do you have a talent? And so I said, I dance. And so that's how I got involved. And I started in September of 2021, won my local title, and then I was crowned Miss Missouri 2022. But it's really cool because we have locals all across the state of Missouri, and one of them in Branson and Springfield, the Branson and Springfield Board. So check out missmissouri.org if you're interested in that. But it's been a great opportunity to earn scholarships and just create a lot of friends as well.
That's amazing.
Wow, I love that.
Did you ever think about doing pageants before that?
I really didn't. And I was discouraged because I thought women have done that their whole life and they've started a young girl and grown up to do it. But my dance experience has really helped me. And I'm so glad I took that leap of faith and really branched out because I've learned so much personally and professionally through this whole experience.
Absolutely.
That's so great.
That's so cool.
I'm curious, what type of dance is your favorite? You said you've danced your whole life.
Yes.
Is there something you did in the pageant for talent that was it contemporary? Was it jazz?
It was a lyrical dance, because that is my favorite type of dance. But the past 4 years, I graduated from the University of Missouri last May, and I was a Mizzou Golden Girl for 4 years. So I did lots of pom, which is so much fun. I love pom movement, but lyrical is definitely where my heart's at.
Oh, see, I always joke about doing lyrical dances to everything.
Yeah.
I'm not a trained dancer, but I do enjoy the good lyrical, though.
Of course,
The music moves you. What do? You go
The
with
music
it.
moves
It
you.
is, yeah.
It moves you. I also love having. I had done some pageant work, not myself, but in the system in Arkansas and now in Missouri. I love you have a platform.
Yes.
And yours is pediatric cancer.
Correct.
Which I love. It gets young people involved with a cause or a mission or something they can really dedicate their life to.
Absolutely.
And yours is one I really relate to because there's so many kids out there who are suffering. So tell me about your platform and what you're doing with that.
Yeah, so mine is all about pediatric cancer, childhood cancer, and I got involved with that in college when I was director of philanthropy for my sorority, Tri Delta. And in Tri Delta, we worked in close relations with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I know we have an affiliate clinic here in Springfield, and I've done lots of visits in Memphis, Tennessee, but I have a true passion for children. My degree is in elementary education, and so I think that really works hand in hand, and I think our children are so valuable and investing our time and energy into, and so it's been such a humbling experience to interact with the patients and families and see what true courage looks like.
Wow.
Absolutely.
It's got to be heartbreaking, though, because you're seeing the faces of these children. It's got to take an emotional toll on you as well.
Sure. I do lots of visits at children's hospitals, and it's really hard when you can only wave through the window or stand in the doorway, but I think that, those 5 seconds of joy or something can really make a difference, especially when you think about being in the hospital all day, even weeks.
Yes.
Oh, that's so. By the way, you're speaking to a breast cancer survivor right here.
goodness.
So it means a lot to us. We've done a lot with the Breast Cancer
Yes.
Foundation of the Ozarks as well. So we love what you're doing.
Thank
How
you.
busy does being Miss Missouri? Are you busy the whole year? Like, you busy through June?
I am. So once you're crowned in June, you have a full year. It's considered a full-time job and a year of service. And I really attest to that. It's a full-time job, but every day looks a little bit different. And so some days you're traveling, some days lots of behind-the-scenes work, setting up appearances, prepping for appearances, but it's definitely a lot of fun.
So where did you grow up?
I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, in Wildwood, a suburb, yes. Born and raised there, then went to Columbia for college, and now I'm back in St. Louis for the year.
So you're having a fun time.
Oh my gosh, it's been incredible. I've met so many wonderful people, made so many great connections, and definitely friendships that I will cherish forever.
So, I love the movie Miss Congeniality.
Don't we
Tell
all?
me about your time then. So, because you won Miss Missouri after
Yes.
just doing a year of pageants, basically,
Yes.
and then you go to Miss America. Tell
did.
me about that experience. Was it just like Miss Congeniality?
Well, they are different. It's different, but the whole week I kept finding myself really trying to pause in the moment and think this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, especially since pageants were never on my radar. I thought the fact that I'm here right now is just a blessing in itself, and so I was so inspired by being surrounded by 50 other women across our country that are very intelligent, have a wonderful talent, and just so well-spoken and just have a true heart for service. It was just incredible.
Do you have a favorite memory of the night, of the
You know,
week?
that's a question I get commonly asked, and I have to say I loved performing my talent on the Miss America stage. I've been a dancer since the age of 4. I've been competitively dancing for 14 years, so that was definitely a fun moment. But I did get a message from a patient that I've seen in the hospital and her mom, and they got really positive news from the hospital experience, and I found that right before I went up on stage to speak about about pediatric cancer. So that was just a really full circle moment for me. Yeah.
That makes it all worthwhile right there.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so if there's a girl watching right now that maybe hadn't thought about pageants like you, what is the website they can go find more information about Miss Missouri or Miss Branson, Miss Springfield?
Yes. So MissMissouri.org is where you will find all of our local pageants. But there's one right here in Springfield, Miss Branson and Miss Springfield pageant, and you can find the information online as well. And if you can't make it to that one, there's multiple.
And by the way, had I been a judge at Miss America, I would have voted for you.
Yes, same.
Thank you.
Just
Thank
so
you
you
both.
know.
Thank you.
Would have voted for you. You
Thanks
are
a lot.
stunningly beautiful. And
Thank
best
you.
of luck in your life and your career.
Thank you. I
We wish you
appreciate
the
it.
best.
Appreciate it.
All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. Like, you should have won.
Oh,
How
thank
dare
you.
I agree.
Who do I email?
Well,